Alright, once again we are back for EarthBound. And again, just like before, we're going to pick it up right where we left off. I guess I should probably be cutting this part out, shouldn't I? I'll start doing that. Alright, and this is at level 6 here. We got 62 health, 22 psychic points. Got quite a ways for the next level. Our stats are getting pretty good. And we've got life up and hypnosis, which puts somebody to sleep. Yeah, some of your psychic powers that you get, they may not necessarily do damage, but they can inflict status ailments, like sleep, like, I don't think there's one for poison, but there's items you can get, I think, that do that. But you can put them to sleep, you can paralyze them, there's a paralysis spell, or psychic power. I've got 2 dogs and a snake that are either getting ready to jump on me or they're getting ready to run away, piss that running down their legs. I'm not really sure. Let's, oh, the snake wants some. And the dogs disappear. And I auto-win. Okay, come here, doggy. Not sure if it's just this area or if it's just these animals. I guess they can't gang up on you, but the sharks can, I know that. I think it might be that the dogs and the birds and the snakes are their enemies themselves, so they won't gang up to fight you. They'd sooner tear each other apart than, gang up on me. So maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Go into a fight here with the dog. He's going to howl, and I'm going to give him 71 points of damage right to his little doggy dome. Sorry, Pooch, but you're standing in my way, kind of. Not really, but you was there, and you was probably going to come after me anyways, so. Here's a bird who's going to cower. Was hoping I wouldn't take any damage on my way back down to the arcade, but, them's the breaks. This bird. You gonna back away, or are you gonna try to... That was close. He could have gotten me by surprise there. And I take another point of damage. That's okay. And another cookie. Well, I'm gonna take that cookie, and I'm gonna eat it, because you guys hit me a couple of times. That was actually probably kind of a waste, but oh well. Take a little shortcut down here into town. Walking down the sidewalks. Oh goody. Oh crap, well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get away from this, so I'm gonna have to take them both on. Let's go after the skate punk, because, see right there, he called for help, but nobody came. So either there was nobody around, I guess. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You can normally tell which enemies you would want to target first, because obviously the ones that's doing the most damage, you want to get them dead quick, because you don't want them doing all that damage to you, The skate ones seem to do a lot of damage, so I figured I'd go after him first. Anyways, back down here again, and we should be okay. Into the arcade. Now this guy here wants some, so I'm gonna... It was you beat up my buddy, didn't you? I beat up all the sharks outside, so yeah, I guess so. You'd better just beat it. I'm gonna beat you upside the head with my bat. There we go. And another hamburger. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm recording this video pretty much right after the last one because I'm still up and I figured I might as well. What about this guy? You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. He actually doesn't want to fight. Let's go upstairs. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. He doesn't want to fight either. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude, I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So are you ready to get it on, Spanky? If you insist. But all that confidence in your own abilities was really pointless because you're fucking dead. So, bye-bye. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. And again, this guy don't fight. How about this guy here? Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Doubtful, because I have to take the thing out single-handedly, so I doubt it's all that good. And I'm down to 45, so let's use a hamburger. And I'm maxed out. Now, I do have to fight this guy at the door just to get him out of the frickin' way. Hey, kid, do you want to become a member of the Sharks? No. Don't be such a snob. Laugh hysterically. I'm gonna laugh hysterically now that you're dead, douche. And now I need to use another friggin' cookie or whatever to get back up, because he did 10 points of friggin' damage to me. That won't max me out, but it should be good enough. Alright, here we are with Frank. We have Cookie, and I forgot to sell that damn baseball cap again. Whatever. We'll get to that after we deal with Frank. I got a cookie and 2 hamburgers, and of course I have my life up I can use, so I should be okay. Plus I got full psychic power, so I'm gonna be okay. Looks like quite a piece of work. I was trying to talk to Frank, so okay. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? Yeah, obviously Ness doesn't talk. Well, let's bash him, since that's pretty much all we can do right now. 24. Ah, shit. Damn it, douche. Do some damage. Okay. And he's done. Now, the problem here is, as soon as I leave this battle, I have to go right into another one, so the first thing I'm going to have to do in that battle is heal. And I wasn't fortunate enough to get a level up. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. And that's the robot guy. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use life up. So bash it. The burst of steam doesn't seem to do much. Oh shit. This is bad. Oh good. Well, that was close. I almost friggin' got killed there. Come on, kill him. 20, 18, and there we go. Looks like I did just enough grinding to make sure I didn't die, and I leveled up. Offense up, defense up, vitality up, IQ up, maximum HP went up by 13. By the way, I noticed in the last video I said HQ when I meant IQ. Yeah, my bad. Maximum HP went up, maximum PP went up as well, and we're good. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. When did I do any asking around? Whatever. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there. Well, yeah, we already learned that from Buzz. That allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the Touring Entertainer's Shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Ness, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. And now, by the way, you can come back to Frank anytime you want, and he will heal you, I believe. You become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. I guess you have to wait a little bit, but he does heal you, I think. And then he goes, yeah? It's sucking up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kicked your ass. I'd do it again. Because I need the experience. Speaking of experience, let's go ahead and use life up again. I hope I run into one of those butterflies to recharge my psychic points. Anyways, I have my game guide here, so after you beat Frank, we talk to the mayor. So that's why I came to Town Hall. Talk to the receptionist again. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Yeah, okay, great. And there's a cop. I'm pretty sure that's the same cop we'll be bumping into later. Maybe. Anyways, douche behind the desk. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies. Punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the Touring Entertainer's Shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Sure. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Yeah. By the way, this part right here kind of brings up an interesting plot hole in the story. Once we get done going through the Touring Entertainer's Shack and the Giant Step area behind it, we get in trouble, even though there's a cop right here, and it's the cops that we get in trouble with. Hope that's not too big of a spoiler, though. But yeah. But there's a cop standing right there. You figure he would have told his superiors if that's not, the chief or whoever. But either way, off to the Touring Entertainer's Shack. And like I said, if you remember that place I mentioned earlier, I said it would come up later. This is that same place. I don't think they're going to have anything for me at the drugstore. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell that stuff. My old hat and... yeah. So we'll talk to this guy, sell the hat, $9, sure, whatever, it's not going to do me any good. Cookie, a burger, another burger, let's sell the cookie. No. And we'll hit up the ATM just for shiggles. Withdraw, $472. Hell yeah, boy. There's really no point in leaving any money in your bank account, because you can always use the money. Oh yeah, this little greenish looking thing here, that's a payphone. You can pay $1 to call somebody, but I'd rather not use the buck, so there's a free phone in the hotel, so anytime you're in a town and there's a hotel, you can use the phone there for free to call somebody. Plus, not only that, a little later on, you basically get a cell phone. And I know this was in the 90s, so it's way early, but, yeah. You end up with, it's called a receiver phone. Well, that's the first one. That lets you receive phone calls, obviously. Again, I'm getting way ahead of myself. This here is the Touring Entertainer's Shack. These guys here... I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. How about you? This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Well, buddy, if you think the one here in Onett is expensive, you should see the ones in some of the towns later on. They get real expensive later on. But anyways, the door is locked. The door is locked. Okay, use the key. Let's use the key. The door opened. There. Now we can go inside. Well, the house itself isn't really all that bad, aside from the bed does kind of look trashed and there's a hole in the wall. The table looks okay, the chairs look okay, the, whatever this thing is, like an armoire or something. Or just a, dresser or something, I don't know. Anyways, through the hole in the wall. And that takes us out back here. We can go into the cave. The Cave of Wonders. Okay. And now here we get to fight some new enemies. You see that mouse-looking fucker up there? It ain't Mickey Mouse. This little bastard. Ah, crap. Well, luckily I only have to fight one. Don't know why that happened that way, but... Oh. Don't know why that red flash came up. Normally the red flash indicates a fatal wound. So if that would have killed me, it was red. But I guess that just happens for criticals. The enemies obviously can get critical attacks on you as well. So I should be okay for another fight. Damn it, they keep getting smashes on me. Damn it, stop that, you little shit. Ugh. We're not gonna get into this crap again with the missing all the time, are we? Fortunately, not, I guess. And of course, these guys are giving me even more experience. How much until I level up again? 194. Crap. Well, I'm gonna have to use my last 5 PP to use some life up. Shit. Well, I've got no more for life up, and it doesn't regenerate over time, unfortunately. And I have no... Well, I've got plenty of money. Let me go back to... Where was that place? It was the... I think it was the bakery that sells the coffee. I'm not sure. Fight. Oh, there we get the green swirl. And we were one-shotting the snakes anyways, so with the green swirl, we're definitely going to be one-shotting them. This one's going to run away and hide and hide and hide, and I'll get another green. Auto win! Again, that's not going to power level me or anything, but it's just saving time. No, wait, it was the burger shop that had the coffee, wasn't it? I don't know. We'll check. Cup of coffee. Again, I don't want to waste any money, so let me consult with my game guide to see if this actually does what I think it does before I waste the money. Let me just flip through my thing here. Okay. Cup of coffee. Huh. Doesn't actually heal your psychic points at all, it just does health. Okay. So. That's pointless. Okay. So yeah, the coffee doesn't actually heal your psychic points at all, it just does health. And it does 6 points of health just like the cookie, so... Well, shit. And there are no other items I don't think that I can buy here that will do psychic points. Although I did see the Lucky Sandwich does that, but it says you get HP and PP in random amounts. So, Yeah, the dog's running because he knows I'm gonna fuck him. In the fight, that is. We'll just go back home and visit with Ma, and we'll have a nice sleep. Take a little cat nap. Blah, blah, blah. Have some bacon, go to bed, okay. The bird don't want to fight me no more. Of course not. Take a little shortcut up through here. Now see, the problem with leaving the cave is now that I go back in, those mice that I killed, they'll be back. So that was kind of pointless. Just to get my PP back. See, he's right back there. And if you see the little specks up top there moving around, those are actually bugs that you have to fight. Yeah, there's mice, and then there's bugs. Now, I don't know how a bug would really stand a chance against you. But, you know. He's missed, so am I. Jesus. He keeps getting a smash on me. How the hell? Why the hell does he keep getting a smash? Die already, you little shit. I might end up having to grind these first two mice in here just to level up a couple of times, just so I'm not getting hit so much. Go in this little door. There's a present. If I remember right, it's a skip sandwich. So we could use that to move faster, or I could just save it to help heal me later on when I'm going to need it. Because I'm probably going to take another 2 smashes from this little bitch. Well, there's one. You little shit, knock that off. He missed, thankfully. At least they're giving me plenty of experience for these guys. How much until I level up? 120. Another mouse. Well, come get it, dummy. I don't have to meet you halfway, do I? And he always seems to go first. I can't get a first shot. Okay, and that time I got lucky. He only did 1 damage. I don't know what the hell it is with these rats. They're vicious, man. Hostile cave rats, man. Another smash. These guys are getting really lucky. Yeah. At least I'm getting plenty of experience. Again, I gotta keep going back to that because it's really all I can think. You know? Let's use a... I'm probably gonna end up making 2 or 3 trips to this place, going back to the house to heal up our PP, so... I might as well save the hamburgers and the skip sandwich. Let's just use some PSI. And it maxes out my health. Now, there's a rope here I can climb, if you can see the rope. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss, but yeah. There's another cave over here, which has a bug. And you're going to love this. It looks like a little speck, right? So, apparently, some parts of the game, or some pieces to the game, have really weird... they have problems with size. I mean, look how tiny that thing looks on the overworld. And then just look at how huge it looks when you go into the fight. All of a sudden, it's a big ant. Black antoid. Now, he didn't get a smash, but he still did 12 damage. And he's dead. Oops. Oh, I thought there was actually something in here. I guess not. But as soon as I leave the cave, or this little alcove, I'm going to end up with more mice out here probably. So, maybe not. Well, there's one right there. Might as well fight him. Can I please get lucky and not get hit with more smashes? Okay, I got lucky there. Okay. And I got lucky there, too. There we go. These guys should not be getting smashes every round. And I leveled up. Thank God. Oh, baby, offense went up by 4. Speed up by 1. Guts by 2. Luck by 2. Maximum HP only went up by 1? Yeah. Maximum PP by 2. And I got PSI Rockin' A. Yes! There's my power. I should find somebody to whack just to show you this power. It kicks ass. And this'll just be the first level of it. And all of a sudden, I'm too much for these ants. So I get 27 experience and I'm one-shotting these guys. Come on, can I get lucky with the mouse and not have to fight him too? Nope, I gotta fight the mice. Got lucky again, he only did 1 damage. And I got lucky again, and he's dead. Oh, and I could have showed you the power there, I completely forgot. But I think it takes a little bit more mana, or psychic points. Status, status, into the PSI Rockin' takes 10 PP. Yeah, deadly attack which only Nest can use. It's a psychokinetic wave generated by concentration that deals each enemy about 50 points of damage. So yeah, you should just see how this thing looks when you actually do it. And again, I gotta stress, this is only the first level of it. It's, as you see in the thing, it's PSI Rockin' A. There's A, B, and then I think it uses the Omega symbol. And then I think it also goes to the Gamma symbol as well. Yeah, I guess they couldn't just use A, B, C, and D. No. But it uses like the Omega and the Gamma symbol as well. You get the 4th level of it, the final level, it annihilates people. Like, maybe not higher levels, which is what you'll be using, but it does so much damage and it looks friggin' ridiculous. Let's go ahead and show you the first level. And he bit me again. Fuck you. Bang. 108 damage. It said it did about 50. So, I guess that's just an estimate. Alright, let's go ahead and use life up. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up grinding through this little area just to get experience and level up. These stupid mice. I got lucky again, but unlucky, I missed. I can just imagine how much better this game would be if they would like remaster it in HD and add maybe some more modern things like the stat balancing, right? Like you have your stats here and you have vitality, right? Which normally in RPGs, vitality will either like you guys been watching my Torchlight videos, vitality there actually determines how much health you have. So in most RPGs though, the higher your vitality is, the more vitality or the more health points you'll gain on each level up. So it doesn't seem to do that. I've got 5 in vitality and I only got like 1 or 2 extra hit points on my last level up. So it's weird. Speed should really increase, your actual movement speed. Obviously, offense and defense are fine. Guts. The guts, if I remember right, I think it's either guts or luck, has to do with how often you do the smash, the critical hits. And the IQ doesn't really seem to affect anything unless we're dealing with Jeff. Jeff the higher his IQ is, he can actually fix broken items, and his IQ has to be at a certain level for each particular item. So it either has to be at that level or above. So you might have this broken item, but until he gets up to the proper IQ level, he can't fix it. Great, and I got 309 experience for the next level. I am going to be grinding for so long. I know this is boring, all this stats and everything, and it's going to be even still boring with all the grinding, but like I said, I don't want to get killed. And he smashes me again. With my defense as high as it is, I shouldn't be taking that much damage at least. But you would figure like the IQ in the stats would affect like you could maybe lower buying prices for stuff at the shops, because like, well, I guess that's probably not the case, because again, modern America, prices aren't negotiable. It's not like back in the day when you could haggle with people. So maybe your IQ could affect how quickly you learn new psychic powers. I don't know, it's just an idea. And he smashed me again. You rowdy mice are starting to get on my nerves. And I think he got 2 attacks back to back without me even being able to respond. The speed actually influences that. Your speed is how fast you're able to get attacks in battle. It doesn't affect how fast you move on the overworld, although it should. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use life up again. And I'm down to 2 PP, so yeah, I have a feeling this is going to get kind of boring quick. Going back and forth between this and Ness's house to sleep and regen the PP and whatnot. Again, that might also be nice if the PP would regenerate over time slowly. But, you know, if it regenerated a little bit, and if there was maybe your IQ would, the higher your IQ, the faster it regenerates or something. I don't know. An HD remake of this game would be fantastic, though, I gotta say. But it'll never happen because Nintendo seems to have this really big grudge against this game. It didn't sell too well when they released it here in the States, so go figure. Blah blah, have some bacon and go to bed. Yeah, okay. Yeah. By the way, if anybody's looking for any comprehensive review or explanation, because I may not have mentioned it before, but EarthBound is actually part of a series. And it's not even the first game in the series. EarthBound's actually the second game in the series. But again, if you want an in-depth review or analysis of the series as a whole, you can check out Rue from the Clan of the Grey Wolf had a really good, comprehensive video review, and so did the Happy Video Game Nerd. So you can check those guys out. And this crow's gonna run away. That's okay. You're not worth it anyways. Even if I do one-shot you, which I might at this point. Or get the insta-win. Okay, yeah, so we're full up on magic. I keep calling it magic. I know, it's psychic points. We might as well call it magic. That's basically what it is. All the normal, I call them cliches or tropes or whatever. You've got fire spells, you've got lightning, you've got ice, and then there's paralysis and sleep spells as well. And of course you have your healing magic, and of course all the other offensive spells. I already said the fire and the ice and the lightning. Another mouse, come get you some. At least got a first shot on him. But again, back-to-back attacks for him. And I don't know how these guys keep getting these smashes on me. This is like all backwards. They're getting smashes all the time, and half the time I'm missing. There we go. And again, the smash. Will you stop that, you little bastard? Oh, bunch of ants here. Well, this can actually be good, because this is a good example of how to use... I get 4 of them, and they're slugs. This is actually a good idea to use this, because it'll hit all of them. So he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, and he's dead. So I just one-shotted him. And 108... Oh, I didn't get a level up. Oh, no, wait, I got like... Okay, 65. So, like, 2 more of those mice. Come here, you're gonna help me level up, you little shit. I want that level up. Bada bing. And he missed, so I don't take any damage there. Yay! No more cheap smashes from you rotten bastards. Alright, 1 more of yous and I should be leveled up again. Come on, where you at? Come out to play. There, uh-oh. Ah, crap. Well, he's stuck, so he's not going to be able to get to me. I'm going to get you. Oh, I'm going to get you. Only take 1 damage. And he gets another smash. Damn it. Die, you little shit. Can I level up and get my stats to a point where they're not getting these smashes on me anymore? Vitality went up by 1. IQ up by 1. HP went up by 14, so that's cool. And PP up by 3. Yeah, and the IQ should really affect how many PP points you get per level 2. Alright, we're kind of low on health. Well, not really all that low. Screw it, come here. He smashes me again. I really don't get why these guys are getting all these smashes. Bring it on, bugs. The more you gang up on me, the more I have the more I'm willing to use my rock your face off. Bada bing. Yeah. And that also gives me quick experience, because 2 enemies will give you about 50 experience or so. Use life up. Yeah, I think the life up spells, as well as the other, like, curative ones, are the only ones you can use on the overworld. Obviously, they're not going to let you use offensive spells on the overworld. And they probably won't let you use the defensive ones like shield, either. Well, at least I'm getting close to having 100 hit points. That'll help. I think by about level 10, maybe I should have. But I got 524 experience for the next level. Jesus. This is going to take a while. I'm sorry. Say half the time when I play this game, I usually use, like, Game Genie codes. So I have, like, infinite health, infinite magic. And there's also a code that, like after 1 battle, your characters instantly go to level 99. Oh, well, I don't have to save because I got this butterfly, and that's going to heal my PP. Yay! And again, it's another weird thing. I'm at level 9. Oh, and it didn't heal all of my psychic points, just like 20. Yeah, because I had 5, I think, and I'm up to 25. Well, that blows. It's kind of... Yeah. I wonder how much money's waiting for me in the bank. Let's call Dad. think we're going to call it for this episode. $398. So there should be 213. Yay! 524, like I just said. Record. Hit the hay. Alright, cool. We're going to call it again. I know these videos have been basically nothing but grinding. I'm sorry about that. But it's an RPG, so the grinding happens. You know, you gotta make sure you're leveled up good enough so that you're not dying over and over. Even though there's not really a penalty for dying, I think what happens is you die, and there's like a little death screen, basically, and I think they basically just respawn you at the hospital. And I don't even think you lose any money or anything. You don't lose money, you don't lose experience, you just start over at the hospital. I'm not really sure. But either way, we're going to call it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.